Kurt, there we go. Were you a title guy? I see you're carrying the undisputed championship belt at this point that you have over your shoulder. Did you have a favorite title belt that you carried around?
Yes, my first one, the Eagle one.
Yes, the big Eagle.
That was my favorite. Yeah.
There you go. Well, listen, here you are now. Heyman's working his mojo on the mic. Meltzer chimes in. He says, later that night in your match with Benoit beats Angle via DQ. Benoit had Angle pinned after a diving headbutt when Show interfered. They beat Benoit until Lesnar made the save. Lesnar was about to give Heyman an F5 when Angle clipped his knee, and he and Show beat up on Lesnar. Lesnar made a comeback, suplexing Show overhead and threw Angle's knee into the ring post, which was the injury angle. Kurt, you're hurting pretty bad here at this point. Did you tell anyone? Maybe it's not a good idea for me to be wrestling right now.
Well, I injured my knee, not at this night. When Brock Lesnar did it, it was for storyline purposes to show that I hurt my knee. So I did it beforehand, and I had to have knee surgery. So I was in a position where I was champion, and I was going to go out with injury. And they didn't know what to do, but I told them, listen, it's just a meniscus. It's just a cartilage. I'm just going to get it taken out, and I'll be ready in 3 weeks.
Such a Kurt Angle answer.
6 to 8 weeks to get better, to prepare or repair from it. But I figured I could do it in 3 weeks. So I that's what I promised Vince, and I did it.
If you listen to this show, that's no surprise whatsoever. That's just what Kurt did back then. And but it's got to be tough for you, though. You're wrestling Chris Benoit and just not being able to go full bore against someone like him.
You got to be ready when you wrestle Chris Benoit. I mean, he's the most well-conditioned, most intense wrestler I've ever been in the ring with. You have to be on your A game. But Chris is great because he can work around anything. So I knew with my knee injury, we could actually still have a great match.
And that's cool because as intense he was, he still understood, hey, Kurt's got a hurt leg here, and he took care of you in that way, I guess you could say.
And Chris was never stiff or dangerous. The only stiff thing he did was the chops to your chest. Other than that, he was really good. He had a great perception and never stiffed you.